All right, welcome back to Terrible Fishing. Well, I thought I'd give a little snippet on what's been going on and something personal. Let's watch my rockin' intro. Any second. All right, so you guys know I've been struggling with my health, but especially my weight. Although my health too. So I talked to my doctor, and the stupid thing just can't stay in focus. You know, something about these cameras. So we're going to. My goodness. Well, now it's in focus. We're going to just keep it there. All right. So I talked to my doctor, and yeah, I've tried everything. I thought I tried everything, and I was just so frustrated that Weight Watchers worked a little bit, and all these different little plans. And so he said, well, our hospital's got this thing called a wellness program. I live in Klamath Falls, in the hospital Sky Lakes, and I go, well, I'll try anything, because there are other things like omeprazole or not, or Ozempic or whatever. And I says, I want to take another pill. I take enough pills. So I started on this wellness thing, and it wasn't cheap for me. My insurance didn't cover it, but I'm desperate. It's 315 pounds, and you guys know that I was paralyzed for a while, and that I gained a lot of weight, and then all my health problems that sort of snowballed after that. I just gained so much weight, and it's tough for me to find a way to lose it. So a couple months ago, I started this program, and it's been 2.5 months now. And at the very beginning, they said, well, our goal in 5 months is for you to lose 3 to 5% of your weight, and then start, basically a lifestyle to continue that loss. And they got a doctor, they got a dietitian, a therapist, a nutritionist, and all this stuff. So, they've got a team. And every week, I go on Thursdays to meet with my support group. And each week they teach you something new about health. Got a big, thick binder. And different programs, but basically they get in your brain and they teach you about good calories, bad calories, gut stuff, good gut microbes and stuff like that, and it changes the way you think about food. And I set a goal of 1,700 calories a day, which for a big man like me, that's a lot. That's little. It's a big ask. But I love salads, so I can live off of salads almost. And so I started this program 2.5 months ago. Remember, in 5 months they want you to lose 3 to 5%. Well, I am down to 283, which is over 10% of my weight in halfway through the program. And it's falling off now. I don't know if you guys notice my face. You don't really notice my belly too much, because although I'm wearing old jeans actually right now, but this was my face a few months ago. But I've started to get my cheekbones back. My neck is starting to show up. And I'm starting to fit in my old clothes, which I was stubborn not to get rid of, hoping that I could one day fit in them again. My goal, of course, is to get under 200 pounds. So I've got another 83 pounds, 84 pounds to go. But at this rate of speed, I'm looking at by the end of the year, and as my weight continues to drop, my caloric goals will change. And of course, I've damaged my knee. I've been unable to do a lot of physical stuff, but my knee has got soft tissue damage, and it's from my last blackout. And but I do have a machine here that I do sit-ups, and I was playing racquetball, but with my knee as bad as it is, I can't play racquetball. But I would, a lot of us struggle with weight, and I was not really empathetic about that when I was 180 pounds. And that's what I was prior to my sicknesses. I was 180 pounds. And I gained 135 pounds, which is a whole human being. And it was frustrating because you guys know my lungs are severely damaged because of my blood issues, and so heavy my obesity causes me to breathe harder, and I've broken my knees twice each through my life, and so my knees are bad, so they're carrying all this weight, and so all this weight has a detrimental effect on my lifestyle. So when my doctor suggested this wellness program, I was skeptical, and lifestyle. I mean, I have a pretty good lifestyle. I mean, I'm outdoors all the time and stuff. So, and but I never thought that thinking about different categories of food and different types of food, and then picking my food, and I can still eat what I want. That's the neat thing about it. I can still eat what I want, and I mean, I can still have a hamburger once in a while, and I can still have ice cream. I mean, just 2/3 of a cup of ice cream is, 200 calories. So I can actually. I'm thinking about. I'm very selective in what I eat, and I would recommend it. I would really recommend going to the doctor and seeing if you have a wellness or some type of program like this, because one, it empowers you, makes you smarter, instead of being a drone for Weight Watchers and their point system, which I don't know how they come up with points. And so you're kind of a slave to their system. And other systems, you want their diet plan, so you buy their foods and stuff like that, and you're a slave to them. Actually, this makes you smart, makes you in control. And that, I think, is the empowerment, is actually probably the best part of this, is that I could go anywhere, although I drive past a lot of fast food nowadays. I mean, who could afford it anyway? I stopped eating fast food when it became $15 a meal. But, I mean, I could still have, something at a fast food place, and not much. Not much. But, having a burrito bowl instead of a burrito or something like that. Tortillas are just so fattening. So I started making my own tortillas at home, which are 0 calories. I mean, awesome. And although they only last, I make a few and eat them. It's I'm going to post this on my YouTube channel, Terrible at Fishing, but I will also post it on my Facebook, and I think I'll post it on the community, Klamath community. But to be empowered, I mean, I've lost 32 pounds. I've lost 32. in less than 3 months. That's a lot, and it's falling off right now. I mean, I'm in that zone. I'm in there, and I don't want to deviate. That's another great thing. I just don't want to deviate, and not until I hit my goal, which is 100 something. And I need it for my own self-esteem and my own health. Um, I do a lot of lives, and it's kind of embarrassing when half my belly covers the mountain on a video. My boat looks like this on the water. I want it to look like this. I look like I can, if I go to the hospital, they wheel me into the labor and delivery area first until they notice I'm a guy. It's just, no. So, but this is a really good thing. So I want you guys, if you are struggling with it, and it is a struggle, I know. You've tried so many different things, and empower yourself. That's what I would tell you. Empower yourself, but you can only do that with education. And your doctor or your hospital has a program, more than likely, and a lot of insurances will pay for it. Mine doesn't. I'm on Medicare, so my Medicare doesn't pay for this program. So I forked out $700 for this program because, to be honest, $700 is well worth it for me to lose 100 pounds and get back into, a thinner, leaner me for better breathing, better physical activities. And, I have an aneurysm on my aorta, so I'm going to try to alleviate some of that. And it's just, these are the things that will help you all the way around. I said, I cannot believe I have a jawline again, and I'm fitting into my old jeans. So I want to thank all my viewers, but I know that I may be self-deprecating about my weight, and that may be offensive to others, and I don't mean it to be. I'm Italian. I am fairly self-deprecating, but I have true empathy for all of us that are struggling with weight and the causes and then the after effects, the repercussions of obesity. And I really think as I continue through this journey, things will get better. I really do. So anyway, let's watch my rockin' outro and subscribe to my channel. You'll see me talk about this from time to time, especially while I'm out fishing. And listen to my radio show on Friday nights at 7 o'clock. And anyway, we will see you guys out on the water.